Heyo, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for October 6th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Certain feature, the map contains only one path. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith the rest sites. I see Peltzer with a great 1330. That's an amazing score. Yeah, Peltzer did really well yesterday. I think yesterday was... Well, Peltz got 11 collector bonus yesterday, which is just insane. I don't think anybody was able to get close. Let's see what I can do here. First of all, let's decide... Oh, wrong button there. Although I don't see any other names other than Peltz, so that makes me a little worried. Let's see what the 5 cards are. Sash Whip is not bad. It's a decent attack card, and especially with my ability to enter Wrath, I think I will try to go for collector versus right. It might not be super easy. Let's see if I get a lot of card removal opportunities. Also, you can probably tell by my voice, I am really sick. I think the last few days I was hanging out, well, not hanging out, I had a bunch of visitors and they came with their school-aged kids, and I know there's like a bunch of viruses going on in the schools, and I suspect that one of those school-aged kids gave me a virus. I was feeling pretty bad yesterday. I am recovering today, I think, already, but my voice is still pretty bad, so yeah, I'm trying to talk a little quieter so I can actually have energy to finish. But yeah, let's get started here. Elite is at the end, the shop is right after the treasure chest, so this should be fine. Alright, let's start off with Vigilance and a Sash Whip. That way next turn, once I have the Eruption, hopefully... No, didn't get the Eruption here. Let's just do a Defend. And then this turn, once I have the Eruption, I'll have enough energy to kill. Beautiful. Alright, we got a Blessing of the Forge, which is nice. Weave, Carve Reality, Flying Sleeves. All of those are good. I don't have any Scry capabilities at the moment, so I'm not sure about Weave. Carve Reality is pretty good too, though. This is tough. I think I'll take the Carve Reality for now. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spike on Acid Slime. Let's start off with Carve Reality, Strike, Sash Whip, and then Full Defend here. Okay. The Smite, once I get the Eruption, should be enough. Or, yeah, Eruption Smite is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Battle Him, Prostrate, Bowling Bash. Battle Him is interesting. I do have a lot of attacks. Do I really need more? I also have the Slime Boss at the end. I think I'll take the Battle Him. Usually it's a really good card. Yep. Alright, here I got a bag of marbles. Set the Savage combat will find 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's really good. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so here I cannot do the Eruption. I would take too much damage otherwise. Let's do Strike, Sash Whip. And yeah, let's just do a Defend. Okay. The bag of marbles does make things much easier, which is nice. Carve Reality and Smite to kill. Beautiful. Alright, got a Regen Potion, which I probably don't need. Crescendo is interesting. Crush Joints, Wheel Kick, both are nice, but let's take the Crescendo. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slaver. Again, I can't do the Crescendo, but I can use it when I'm ready. Another 12. Sash Whip is great. Yeah, I think I'll do Vigilance. That way, once I'm ready to play the Crescendo, it should deal enough damage. Is this enough? Yeah, I think if I do Crescendo, Carve Reality, and Smite, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Deceive Reality. I think I need more defensive cards, although Tranquility is great too. Let me sort A to Z. Yeah, I think I'll take the Deceive Reality. For the upcoming elites, Deceive Reality might be better. Alright, with Midas I can't upgrade anything, which is unfortunate. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slaver. I don't think I can kill here, right? This would be 13 plus another 24, 48. No, wait. Okay, I think this is enough if I do Eruption to Sash Whip Strike. Beautiful. Alright. Protect, Indignation, Weave. I don't mind Protect for a good block card. Let's take it. Okay. Here I heal for no reason again. And here I got Courier, the merchant restore cards, strengths, and potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%. That's actually kind of nice. Makes it a little easier to go for more collector bonuses. There's Ori here and Toxic Egg. And I could afford both. I think I'll take it. Let's take the Toxic Egg when I be out of skill into deck upgraded. And then Ori up and pick up, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Okay. I already have the Crescendo. Yeah, wouldn't mind a second one. Let me check the other cards first, though. Meditate is pretty good. Let's take that. I don't think I'll do the Worship. Crush Joints is interesting. Talk to the unit's really good too. Let's take that. Alright, let's take a second Crescendo here. How badly do I want the Worship? If I get a second one, it'll be pretty good. No, I think I'll stick with Cut Through Fate here. And then here, let's do Empty Fist to be able to exit Wrath. I only have enough gold to be able to afford the Empty Fist again. Let's do that. Yeah, why not? 2 Empty Fists. That's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, regular fight here. Fungi Beast and Spike Slime. Very tempted to do the Crescendo and Empty Fist. Yeah, let's do Crescendo, then a Strike and Empty Fist. You know what, let's do Deceive Reality as well in case I need to defend. Alright, now unfortunately I'm frail here. I think I have to try to kill. Let's do Crescendo, Cut Through Fate. Empty Fist is enough with the Sash Whip, right? Beautiful. Alright, no troubles here. Cut Through Fate number 2 or 3, or Talk to the End number 2. Yeah, I think a second Talk to the End. Foreign Influence upgrade is nice, but let's take a second Talk to the End. Okay. And then here I got my first curse, as well as a bunch of gold, which is great. And then here I got the Gremlin Knob. Do I want to meditate? Probably not, actually. Actually, what I could do is I could use the Blessing of the Forge. That way I can play everything with a miracle, right? I can do strike 1, strike 2, Sash Whip twice, and then meditate back 2 Sash Whips. Okay. If I have a Crescendo, that would be enough. I don't, but hang on, 20. Oh no, I have 27. I need 28. Oh no. Oh no, this is with weakness. Am I 1 short? Is there anything that Cutthroat Fate could give me? If it gives me an eruption, it did. Okay, that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, that was a close one. Almost missed the perfect here. We got Blood Vial at the start of each combat to add heal 2 HP, as well as a Power Potion, and yeah, Empty Body is probably fine. I don't have any of the others. Let's take the Empty Body. Okay. Alright, here I got the Slaver. Yeah, I can do Crescendo. Let's do Crescendo, talk to the hand, Empty Fist, and then let me do Empty Body and meditate. Okay. And then the Empty Fist is enough here. Beautiful. Alright, Halt the Valor Deva form. I will probably go for Pauper, so I don't think I'll take the Deva form. Between these two, I'm not in Wrath. Actually, no, I am in Wrath often enough. Let's take the Halt. Okay. And then here I have to heal again for no good reason. Okay. Alright, Slime Boss. Probably want to start with the Crescendo. Then do Strike, Sash Whip, and wait. Okay. No more vulnerability. I don't want to transform yet. This will not transform. Unfortunately, next turn I'll be weakened, though. That's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, wow. This is a horrible hand. Oh, this is really disappointing. I mean, I have to do Talk to the Hand. That's a split value of 67. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's hope I... Actually, that is really bad. 22 incoming from the backliner. At least I'm not weakened, so that's good. Let's do Carve Reality, Smite, and then Sash Whip deals the most damage, right? Well, I guess Empty Fist does the most damage, and I have a Crescendo. I'm a little worried about taking too much damage next turn, so let's activate Wrath here. Okay, and I have the Crescendo to be able to enter Wrath. Which this guy's attacking me now. I need to deal 33 damage. This is 1632. Unbelievable. And I don't have... Wait, can I defend here? I am frail. Hang on. So if I do Sash Whip, and then Safety, and a Defend, that is enough. You know what? I'm going to drink the Power Potion because I'm a little worried here. Establishment is not bad. Like Water is not bad either, but let's take the Establishment. I'll at least make... you know what? With the Establishment, I'll also play the Battle Hymn. Okay. Unfortunately, I'll be weakened next turn. Alright, these two are attacking me here. 13. Don't have enough. Can I defend against 17? I only have 9 from the Protect here. Let's see. I think I have to do Crescendo because I have to meditate. Then do Cut Through Fate. Then do... Sash Whip is not enough. Empty Fist is enough, though. So I can do a regular strike and then Empty Fist here. Okay, beautiful. Alright, at least the Smites are free now. And I'm still weakened one more turn. So that's fine. Let's do these. Alright. I'm weakened another turn because of that doubt. But here, I think with the free Smites, I should be fine, right? Okay, that was actually scary. That was a little scary. I think without the potion, I would have been not been able to perfect here. Let's play the Smites, the Slimes, I mean. Okay. And then here, one Smite is enough, and the other one is enough too. Wow, that was a little bit scary, but I was able to perfect this one. I got a Fear Potion, Judgment, Ragnarok, Devotion. I think I'll go for Pauper. Yeah, not a huge fan of any of these. Let's skip this one. Alright, Fusion Hammer. I can already no longer smith at rest site, so that seems like free energy, and I definitely like it more than the others. So let's take it again. Enter at the start of return. You can no longer smith at rest sites. Beautiful. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. I need to be able to do a lot of damage. Lead is coming up early, and there's also an early shop, which is nice. I have plenty of gold to spend at that shop. Right, Shell Parasite. Let's start off with Talk to the End, Strike, Halt, Defend, and Meditate. Yeah, I guess I can grab these two. Okay. Another 12. Let's do Empty Fist for energy. Then Cut Through Fate. Sash Whip is nice. Okay. Let's do that. Then 2 strikes. And that allows me to be fully defended already. Beautiful. Another 18. I would love to play the Vigilance and the Battle Hymn. Let's do that. Let's also do 2 defense. Okay. And now that I'll have a bunch of Smites coming up, I think I should be fine. Can I enter Wrath here? If I do Crescendo, then this is 17 plus 12 is 29. Times 2 is going to be 58. And that should be enough, right? So Crescendo, Eruption, Sash Whip, and Smite. Beautiful. Alright, Study, Foresight, Evaluate. I think I should take the Study to try to get combo out of the way. There's the Mystic fight, for example. I could try to use the Study there. Alright, here, unfortunately, the Talk to the End is not that great, but let's still play it. Strike, Empty Fist, and Meditate. Okay. Another 10. Yeah, another waste of a Talk to the End. If only I had those Sash Whips. Yeah. Alright, let's do Talk to the Hand. Empty Fist to gain energy back. I can defend with the Vigilance and Halt, and then do 2 more strikes. Okay. 20 incoming. I could do Eruption, Strike, and Empty Fist. That's enough. Beautiful. Alright, got an attack potion. Cut through Fate, Fasting, Halt. And let's take another Cut through Fate. Okay. And then here, probably want to focus on cards. Do I want to buy relics? Anchor is kind of nice. I don't think I need the other 2 relics as much, but let's take the Anchor Stage come with 10 block. I don't think I'll do tomorrow. It takes a little too long to become useful. Yeah, let's take the... I already have enough Sash Whip. Let's take Flurry, Empty Body. Another Crescendo is pretty good. Meditate is nice. I don't think I'll do Prostrate. I don't really want a Wreath of Flame. Like Water is fine. It is cheap. Let's take it. Let's take the Wreath of Flame here. Another Crescendo. That'll be my 4th, right? Beautiful. Let's get a Collectibles on that. Another Meditate. Why not Indignation? An Empty Body. Another Meditate. Do I have a Collectibles on the... I have 3 Empty Bodies, so I just need 1. I already have 1 on Meditate. Beautiful. Empty Body. And yeah, I think I'll stop here. I don't think I'll take any potions either. Yeah, that was a pretty good shop. I'm very happy with that. And I think the Anchor is also really nice to make sure I have a little bit of block on turn 1. In case I draw out bad cards. Alright, so here I don't think I'll do Crescendo. Instead, let's do Carve Reality and Smite. I can do Sash Whip. Okay. I'm actually taking... Oh, right. Not taking damage because of the defend. Okay. Alright, 18 incoming. Wreath of Flame, not useful at the moment. I don't have Calm, right? I still think I should play the Like Water. Here, let's do Flurry and Sash Whip to play Weakness first. And then let's do Like Water, Study, and Miracle Protect. Okay. Alright, 10 incoming again. 2 Crescendos. I have the Empty Fist. Yeah, let's do a Crescendo here. Then let's do Sash Whip. I might need the Weakness. Actually, no, I have the Halt. That is enough, right? No, it is not enough. So let's do Flurry, then Sash Whip. Then Strike and Empty Fist. Oh, I should have played another Flurry. That was a mistake. 12. I think because I have Vigilance, I will play the Crescendo here. Then do Cut Through Fate. I'm hoping to get another attack card. Let's grab another Insight. Indignation. Then let's do... Oh no, I messed up. Let's do Empty Body, Flurry of Blows, and Defend. Okay, no harm done yet. Just need 17 more damage. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Insight, another Talk to Hand, Sash Whip. That's enough. Beautiful. Alright. Restaurants, Fasting, Third Eye. I do have a lot of energy. That Fasting might not be horrible. And I don't have any of the other cards yet. Really tempted to do Fasting. It's hard to get a Collectibles on Fasting, though. Might be easier to do that on the Third Eye. This is tempting. I think I'll take the Fasting. Yeah, let's take the Fasting. Why not? It's pre-upgraded too, which is nice. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so Cultist and the Chosen. Let's start with a Talk to the Hand and do Sash Whip 1, Sash Whip 2, and then a Strike. Okay. Probably didn't need to apply Weakness on the backline, right? Yeah, I was fully defended already. Should I do Indignation? Yeah, let's do... How do I do this? Let's do Indignation, then Empty Fist, then Vigilance. Do I want to do Meditate? No, not really. I think I should be fine this way. Okay. 19. There's a Fasting. Okay, now I'm not sure if I want it. Let's do Sash Whip to get a review. Alright, you know what? Let's do Fasting, battle him, and then that way the defend allows me to be fully defended, and the extra strength with the Crescendo should make things easier. Let's do Crescendo, then Cut Through Fate. That's another Cut Through Fate coming up. That's beautiful. And let's do a Talk to the Hand. I think with the extra strength I should have enough to kill here, right? Beautiful. Alright, yeah, 4 extra strength is a big difference. Empty Fist, follow up, or Wave the Hand. I don't have anything other than the Empty Fist, so let's take a third one. Okay. Here I got the Gremlin Leader. I do have some good potions. Fasting at the beginning is risky. No attack card at the beginning is also risky. Let me grab the attack potion here. Bowling Bash would get rid of one of them. Let's do Bowling Bash. I probably don't need Wreath of Flame for that. Actually, a Strike. Here, let's do Fasting, Bowling Bash, Strike. And then I'll do the Seep Reality, because I might need to defend next turn. Okay. Not being attacked, that's great. I think I will do Empty Fist, then Crescendo, and then Sash Whip. Alright. I do want to stay in Wrath, ideally. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked, that's great. Let's do Cut Through Fate. I guess I'll do Sash Whip first, then Cut Through Fate. Grab another Cut Through Fate here, yep. And then, okay, let's grab the Empty Fist now, so I have to talk to the end next turn. Might need to wait to exit Wrath. Luckily I'm not being attacked. Beautiful. So yeah, I think I'll just do Eruption, talk to the end. Yeah. Should I do Meditate the Eruption? Might give me energy next turn. Let's do Eruption, talk to the hand, and then Meditate, and I'll bring back the Eruption and a Cut Through Fate. Okay. I think with the extra strength this should be enough, right? Luckily I'm still not being attacked. And then Cut Through Fate together with a Sash Whip is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one too. Got a little lucky that I didn't get attacked by the backline a single time. A Bottle Tornado. Before I take that, let's first grab... Ooh, Battle Hymn number 2. That might be a little too much. Mental Fortress. I don't switch stances often enough, but it is not a bad card. Let's grab it. In the Bottle Tornado, and pick up, choose a power card, so I should come with this card in your hand. I have lots of things to choose from. I think Battle Hymn is probably the best, though. Yeah. That way I don't have to upgrade it. So it basically becomes upgraded for free. Okay, here I should try to get combo. 20 incoming. Yeah, I mean, I do have to meditate. Let's do Crescendo, Battle Hymn, play these strikes, and then meditate. We'll take a little bit of damage here, but I think that's fine. Alright, I think this should be boring. So yeah, I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I am... Here, let's do meditate. These two. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be back when I'm ready to have enough insights to get combo. Alright, I accidentally killed here. That was not my intention. Oh man, I was trying to get rid of my smite, so I was trying to play a smite every turn, and I didn't realize that the mystic was not healing. Yeah, alright, hopefully I'll be able to get combo in a different fight, I guess. I did take a fruit juice potion over the regen potion, and then here, Scroll Rushdown follow-up. Rushdown is interesting. Some nice card draw. This has become like a Watcher power deck, which is not usual. Let's take it. Yeah, I don't need the follow-up. I don't have it. Okay. Right, here I heal back to full HP, which is fine. And then here I got Spell Mass and Merchant Card and Resource. Now always cost 50 gold. Okay. And then here, let's take the Special Relic, Mutating Strength. So I should come with 3 Strength at the end of the first turn, lose 3 Strength again. Okay. And here I got the Cultists. Alright. Okay, let's do Cut Through Fate first. Ooh, I would love the Eruption. Yeah, let's do the Eruption. And then I'll do Battle Hymn. And let's do the Deceive Reality as well. Okay. Alright, lots of incoming here. Ooh, look at that. I have Indignation. Let's do Mental Fortress, Indignation. Then a Smite is quite a bit. Actually, I think I'll do Empty Fist. I'll take a little bit of damage. I think it's fine. Let's do Smite, then Empty Fist. Okay. So yeah, I'll take 6 damage here. That's fine. I have the safety for next turn. 9 incoming. Let's do Sash. Hang on. I can't do Crescendo here, right? Let's do Strike, Sash Whip, another Sash Whip. And then, yeah, fine, let's do safety. A bit wasteful, but I think it's fine. Alright, here, I think I'll do Crescendo, then do the Sash Whips, and that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, got a Dex Potion, which I'll drink the Max HP Potion to get the Dex Potion, Crescendo, Tranquility, Cut Through Fate. So I have 2 Cut Through Fates, no Tranquilities yet. I have to take another Cut Through Fate, though, trying to get a Collector's on that. And then here, I heal back to full again. And here, I get to spin the wheel. I only have 1 curse so far. I wouldn't mind getting a second one, but it might be hard to pull off curses. Yeah, fine, I got a relic instead, which I can't really complain about, right? Alright, so the relic is Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. That's actually really nice. I'm very happy with that. Okay. Makes the Bottle Tornado card a little easier to handle. Alright, so here, I do want to play Strike and Sash Whip. And then let's do Deceive Reality. I'll take 1 damage that way, but that way I also have a safety and protect for next turn. Okay. Yep, and I might need that right here. Let's do... How do I do this? Yeah, I think I'll just do protect, safety. And then what should I meditate? No, I think I'll just do Mental Fortress here, right? Yep, let's do that. Okay. Alright, here I'll do Crescendo, Fasting, Wreath of Flame to play a Smite, and then the other one is enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, Empty Fist Hull. Tantrum is really nice. Tantrum is really great, but I do need 1 more Empty Fist to get combo. Or, sorry, I mean get a Collector's on them, so I have to take it. Also, I feel like at this point I have lots of ways to enter Wrath and not enough to exit it, so... I guess not enough to enter Calm. Alright, so here I have to be a little careful. Let me get rid of all of these. Actually, I'll keep the like water. I might need that. Okay. It's a shame I got the Talk to the Hand. I can use Talk to the Hand and Sash Whip to get rid of the artifact. That is actually really nice. Let's also drink... No, Distal Chaos might play the Meditate, which might force me to end my turn. So I think I'll do Battle Hymn, Miracle, Like Water, and Deceive Reality. Okay. I also have a Dex Potion. Alright, 22 incoming here. Fasting is tempting. But I think I can defend with safety and 2 defense, right? Let's not do fasting yet. So let's do defend, safety. Then do cut through fate. Yep, I'll take the crescendo and I have the vigilance for next turn. Okay. This guy took meditate, that's fine. Another 8. Yeah, I have the vigilance. Let's do rush down crescendo. See what I draw. Okay. Alright, 2 smites are not enough for this guy. I have to play a third one. Or I have to play a smite and then 2 strikes. Sash Whip and a strike. Okay. That way I'll save the smite for later. Although now I'm a little worried I might not be able to exit Wrath. This guy took meditate and now I'm being attacked by quite a bit and I cannot exit Wrath as I feared. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. There's a meditate, but then I will still have trouble defending. So I think I'll grab it. This is a problem. So if I drink the Dex Potion and the Distal Chaos Potion, wait, yeah, that's not enough. Yeah, I think I have to risk the Distal Chaos Potion. Defend, Sash Whip, Crescendo. Oh boy. So 14, 19, I'm 1 short. And there's nothing I can do about that 1, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. That's a bummer. Let's do Carve Reality in that case. Yeah, I mean, if I can't fully defend, might as well. I didn't miscalculate, right? Yeah. Let's do Meditate and then just try to deal enough damage. So let's grab the Flurry of Blows. And didn't I have an Eruption? No, it's in my hand. Let's grab a Cut Through Fate then. Yeah, if I played another defend, it would be 19 and I needed 20. That's unfortunate. If I got lucky with the Sash Whip, the weakness would have been enough. But I didn't, so... Let's do Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, and then do Strike, play these Smites, Cut Through Fate. I don't think I need to study. I think Meditate is better. Okay. And then here I'll bring back... what? Did I have an Indignation? No. I might need Block next turn, so let's bring back the Deceive Reality. And what else? How about Empty Body? Okay. 51. Yeah, if only I had to Talk to the End, right? Let's do Talk to the End, Sash Whip. Brings it down to 38. Then do Empty Body. Flurry of Blows, Deceive Reality. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Probably don't need any of these. And then Halt and Safety. Yeah. Fully defended here. It was just this second attack I wasn't able to fully defend. Very unfortunate. I think here I'll do Eruption. Let's do the Halt first to free up my hand, then do Eruption. Okay. I think Indignation is nice, then do Sash Whip. Next turn with the Vulnerability, I should be able to deal a lot of damage with the Smites. Yep. And then Sash Whip is 1 short. Cut Through Fate is enough. Yeah, bummer. Missed it by 1. I feel like with the reload this might have been perfectable, but I unfortunately missed it. Alright. Empty Cage is interesting, but no, I'll go for Collectible versus Pandora's Box. Might give me duplicates, which is risky. I think I'll take the Tiny House and pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise your max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. So I got the Defend upgraded, not that useful. I got the Block potion, that is really nice. And then, yeah, let's take a second Protect here. Okay. I just need 5 more max HP to get the Well-Fed modifier. Got the Shop early on, which again is nice because I have lots of gold. Okay. AoE damage is a problem here, right? Let's get rid of... actually, Rushdown is kind of nice. Let's keep it. I'll do Talk to the Hand, Empty Body, and then play the skills. Okay. Alright, 17. Meditate is nice. Let's do Vigilance, Empty Fist. Okay. Then do Sash Whip, Empty Fist again, and then I'll meditate. How about the Empty Body and Empty Fist again? Okay. Fully defended here. Alright, lots of incoming. Let's do Mental Fortress, then Empty Fist. Okay. Then Sash Whip. I can just get rid of the backline, right? Let's do that. Maybe not the smartest idea because now this guy might come back to life. I don't think I can deal enough damage to these guys unless I get a way to enter Wrath quickly. No. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of these 2, actually. Then do Sash Whip. Okay, fine. Let's do Empty Body and a Strike. Okay. Yeah, there's the problem. If I can't enter Wrath, I'm not able to deal a lot of damage. Especially AoE damage. Still no way to enter Wrath. That's frustrating. Alright, let's do Talk to the Hand. Play these smites. Actually, you know what? Let me do Protect and then Halt. I don't consider playing the fasting, actually. I need 24. Let's do Meditate. That should be enough. And then bring back, again, Empty Body and Cut Through Fate. Okay. Yeah, the upgraded Mental Fortress is kind of nice. Okay, finally, way to enter Wrath. Let's do Miracle Crescendo. Okay, that's a lot of Wrath. Alright, let's do Cut Through Fate. Meditate might be good in case I need to exit Wrath. Cut Through Fate. Oh, I thought I had enough here. Alright, let's do Smite you, then 2 Smites you, and then Cut Through Fate. Indignation and Sash Whip. Yep, that's enough. Beautiful. I got a weakness push, which I'll skip. Indignation, conclude. It's very tempting to go for an AoE damage card because I just mentioned I need it, but I also have 1 halt and 1 indignation. There's a small chance I might get more, so let's take the second halt. Alright, here I will risk taking all of these. Dramatic Entrance is not bad, especially with the Gambling Chip. Dark Shackles is really nice. Yeah, let's take Flash of Steel here, only non-rare card. Dark Shackles here, and I will take the Dramatic Entrance. Okay. Alright, especially if I have a Crescendo in turn 1. It'll be nice to have Dramatic Entrance here. Here I might have trouble defending, so I'm not sure if I should play the Dramatic Entrance. No, I think I should be good here. Let's battle him, Dramatic Entrance, then Sash Whip, another Sash Whip, and then Meditate. Okay. Alright. Can I get combo out of this guy? If I keep this one alive, I think I will try to get combo, so for that I will reload and not play the battle him, because I think that is a problem. Yeah, I can't get my hand too filled up with the battle him, with the smites, I mean. So, yeah, I think I'll get rid of the battle him. Okay. So then let's do... Ooh, I could do Indignation. No, I don't want to accidentally kill the Spiker here. Actually... Yeah, no, I can do that, right? Let's do Indignation, then Dramatic Entrance. Okay. And then Meditate, and now all I need is the Light Water, although I guess that's not upgraded, so I need to also defend... Find a way to defend. But yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. I had 2 Sash Whips. I forgot about that. Yeah. So I'll be right back, hopefully, with enough studies played. Okay, because the Light Water was not upgraded, I was taking 2 damage a return, but I think I'm ready to try to get combo here. So let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and this is 20. Beautiful. Alright, so I did get combo after all, and I can do Crescendo. Let's do Indignation, and then Cut Through Fate is enough. Beautiful. Alright, I got combo out of the way. We got a Cultist Potion, which might be interesting for the upcoming boss. Let's take over the Energy Potion, which I don't think I need. Empty Fist, did I already have 4 of them? I did. Okay, so I don't need Empty Fist, and I don't really need the other 2. I might skip this one. Who's my final boss, by the way? Awaken one, of course, because I have so many powers. I don't think I need the Prostrate. Let's skip this one. Okay. Alright, here, Sphere Guardian I have to worry about a little bit. I'm very tempted to do Crescendo. Let's get rid of the Empty Body. Yeah, let's do Crescendo, Dramatic Entrance. Okay, beautiful. And then I'll do Battle Him, Vigilance, and then Meditate. Okay. Alright, here, let's do Empty Body, Vigilance, and Strikes, as well as another Meditate. Bring back these 2. Okay. And then here, just need to wait to enter Wrath, right? Let's do... Should I do Fasting? I don't think... Oh, actually, I do have Calm. Let's do Empty Fist, Halt, Flash of Steel, Sash Whip is nice. Can I deal 19 damage here? Yes, I can. With the Smites. Beautiful. Alright, Nirvana, Just Lucky, Crescendo. I already have enough Crescendos. Between these 2, not a huge fan of any. I do scry a little bit. It is a power, though, knowing against the Awakened one. Let's take the Just Lucky, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get more collective bonuses. Membership card, beautiful. 50% discount on all products. Okay, now I'm thinking if I should go for I Like Shiny as well. So I'm guaranteed 1, 2, just 2 relics. And right now I have 5, 10, 14. So 16. I need to buy 9 more relics. That's a lot. If they're all cheap, let me try to get collector bonuses first. So let's take Tranquility, Indignation. Okay, you know what? I can't get a Collector's on any of these. Let me focus on the relics then. So Meal Tickle, remember, enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Won't cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Shovel is great. You can dig for relics at rest sites. That's really nice. Curse Key, sorry, Blue Candle. Unplayable Curse cards cannot be played. Whenever we play Curse, lose 1 HP and exhausted. Let's take it. Starving Fish, whenever we add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. Question card, future card with 1 additional card to choose from. Okay. So wait, I have 20 now. With the shovel, I'll get 1, 2, 3, plus 4, 5. Yeah, so I think I'm good with relics. So then, yeah, fine, let's focus. I think I'll focus on skills now. So let's take the Perseverance, Third Eye. Let's take the Prostrates, Indignation again. I really don't like pressure points, but let's take it. Simmering Fury, another pressure points. Empty Body, Tranquility. Okay, I got locked out by rare cards. Let's grab the cheaps. Signature Move is going to be hard to play. Let's grab the Reach Heaven. That's a rare card. Okay, yeah, I think I'm locked out here. Grab the signature move, I guess. Follow up. Bowling Bash. Talk to the end is nice. Tantrum is nice. Another signature move. And might as well take the Sash Whip and Crush Joints. At least I bought a bunch of cards. Wonder if I should try to go for Mind Blast. That might have been an option too. Got Letter Opener. Every time play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Alright. At least I have a lot of skills now. Can I try to get Overkill here? That might be fun. Get rid of all of these actually. I do have a little bit of block, but let me keep the Battle Hymn. I hope I can gain a little bit more block. I can't. That's unfortunate. I don't want to waste the block potion, but I might have to. Let's do Battle Hymn, Flurry of Blows, Bowling Bash, and Signature Move. 64. That is with vulnerability. Alright, let me drink the block potion, which is a shame, but let's do it. Then Tranquility and Flurry of Blows and Signature Move for 74. Close, but not quite overkill there. Alright, luckily I'm not being attacked here. That's good. I will risk Indignation, play the Flurry. Actually, I could have played the skills first to make the strikes a little stronger, or the attacks. Okay. Another turn of not being attacked. Okay. Let's do Study, Sash Whip, Smite, and Meditate. I think I'll bring back the Indignation to apply vulnerability. I also will need a little bit of block, so let's grab the Defend. Okay. Alright, 13. I do have the Vigilance. That's nice. So I think I'll do Crescendo, then Indignation, then Flurry of Blows, Sash Whip. Okay. Once I apply Weakness, I only have 9 incoming, with the Vigilance is only 8. Fine, let's do Carve Reality. I think I have to do Vigilance. Should I do Empty Fist? Yeah, let's do Empty Fist, gain energy back to be able to play another Flurry, and 2 more Smites. Okay. I completely forgot about the fact that I have to play another Defend. Okay, messed that up. 22. Can I play the signature move here? It might not be enough, right? Even in Wrath, that's only 90 damage. I might be able to get Overkill out of the way, though. Let's do Crescendo, Flurry, Smite, Strike, and then signature move is 126. Beautiful. Was able to get Overkill out of the way, too. Very happy with that. We got White Beast Statue, Potions, always appear in combat rewards. Tantrum, I don't have any of these, which is frustrating. Time-wise, I'm doing fine. If I don't have any of these, let me take the Foreign Influence. It might give me a good card. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spire Growth, 16 incoming. I think 1 Empty Body is enough. I'll save the rest. Let's do Battle Hymn. Dramatic Entrance, Empty Body, and Meditate. Okay. Getting the debuff here. Let's do Lake Water. Should I do the Empty Body? I don't think I need to. Let's do Strike, Smite, and then Wreath of Flame. Okay. 16. Ooh, there is a signature move. That is interesting. Let's do Crescendo. Then a Smite. Just lucky. Simmering Fury is fine. Signature move is only 60. I was hoping for more. I should do Miracle, Protect, and Meditate. And I don't think I'll bring back a signature move. Let's grab the Empty Body and another Meditate. Which I'm taking a little bit of damage here. That's fine. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Indignation. Flurry of Blows again, and then Sash Whip for a kill. Beautiful. I got a Flex Potion. Wallop is really nice. As much as I like... Wait, how many Tranquilities did I have? Oh, I only had 2. I have to risk... Wait, how many halts did I have? Where's the halts? Also only 2. Okay, let's take another Tranquility. Yep, Stand Shifting might be good against the upcoming boss. On season top, whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Very nice. They're not super useful with all the retained cards here. Let's fire a Relic. I do have to be careful not to lose too much HP because I do want to shovel or dig at rest sites. Protect is fine. Let's get rid of the halt. I do want to play the Battle Hymn as well. Ooh. Yeah, fine. Let's do Eruption, then Dramatic Entrance. 33 damage is quite a bit. And then let's do Miracle and play the rest here. Okay. I didn't need to play the Dark Shackles because I'm already fully defended. Alright, here, let's do Strike, Sash Whip, Might, not quite enough. I'll do Halt, and I think I'll accept a little bit of damage so I can bring the Eruption and Dark Shackles back. Okay. Alright, so here, I think I'll do Crescendo, Indignation. Beautiful. Just luckiest enough to get rid of this guy. I can do Dark Shackles. There's now to only 12 incoming, although... wait, can I just kill here? Smite, Eruption. Yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. Ginger can only become weakened, which is nice. A block push, which I'll probably take... Oof. Probably take over the Fear Potion, right? Yep. Again, Wallop is great. I only have one Deceive Reality, right? Which is unfortunate. I would like to get more, but I think Wallop is much better here. Right, here I got the Dark List again. Probably want to do Crescendo, Tranquility. Probably don't need two of them. Actually, I would like to play the Battle Hymn. It's a shame I can't defend, though. So let's do Crescendo, Dramatic Entrance, then Signature Move, the strongest one. Alright, gives me Overkill there, too. 99 damage, right? Okay. Alright, taking 7 damage here. I'm going to deal enough next turn. I'm almost fully defended. Let's do... Hang on, so 12. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Let's do Talk to the Hand, Sash Whip you, then Follow Up and Smite. Alright, let me try to draw something with the Unseen Top to be able to deal enough damage. Beautiful. Alright, got an Essence of Steel Potion, which is really nice. Let me first grab a Tantrum here, and then Essence of Steel. Let's take out the Flex Potion. Yeah, 4 plate armor return is great. Alright, Writhing Math. I could get a curse out of this. I don't think I need to, though, so let's try to avoid it if I can. Let's play the Fasting and then Protect. I will also like to do the Battle Hymn. Let's do that. Alright. 10 incoming. Okay, so here, let's do Dark Shackles, Crescendo, Talk to the Hand. Oh no, I have to do a Smite and hope it's not the big attack. It is not. Beautiful. Okay. We'll play the Defend to deal a little bit extra damage. 20. Let's do Follow Up, Sash Whip, Smite, Flash of Steel. I don't think I have enough to kill here, right? Strike, and then the Flurry of Blows is not enough. Oh, and I don't have energy to play the Protect. Oof. Alright, let's take 20 damage here. Not happy with that, of course. Here I should be able to kill that with a Smite. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Fire Potion, which I'll skip. Follow Up, Third Eye, Consecrate, Swivel. I don't think I have any of these, right? I do have one Third Eye. That's not going to be enough. And one Follow Up. Let's take another Third Eye, though. Okay. Alright, here, let's dig for a pair. I'm going to pick up Restoration by 10. Beautiful. That gives me the Well-Fed modifier. And then here, I don't think I need the Wraith at this point, right? Obviously, there's no way to get curses. I could lose max HP, because I have 15 extra. And, or sorry, 5 extra, so I could lose 5 max HP. Yeah, unless I get in the next, if I dig and get the Mango, then this would be a mistake. But I think that's very unlikely, getting 2 max HP relics in a row. Alright, here I got R4. If you don't apply any attacks during your turn, get additional energy next turn. Yeah, that was probably not super helpful there. Okay, so 20 incoming. I might skip the Battle Hymn. I don't think I needed that badly. I will need block, though. Let's get rid of these 3. Alright, let's drink the Cultist Potion and the Essence of Steel. Okay. So then let's do Dramatic Entrance and Sash Whip. That allows me to be fully defended with the Prostrate. Beautiful. Then do Cut Through Fate. Crescendo is not bad. Alright, and then Empty Fist. Get to Crescendo, Empty Fist, but no, Empty Fist alone is enough. Okay, so far so good. I still have a block push for emergencies. Time-wise, I have 3 minutes. Alright, so, let's do Crescendo, Indignation. Yep. Then Bowling Bash is enough to get rid of this guy. Empty Fist is not. I think I'll do Bowling Bash you, then Flurry of Blows, then Empty Fist. Another Flurry and Empty Body is exactly enough. Beautiful. Another 20. Let's do Third Eye. I would love the Wall Up next turn. Actually, and the Empty Fist. Actually, and the Sash Whip, but then leaves me with very little block, but I think that should be fine. So I have 13. Let's do 2 defense and a Sash Whip. Okay. Another 24. Alright. Should I do Crescendo, then Indignation? No, I don't have energy to then play the Wallop, so I think I'll just do Indignation, Wallop, Flurry of Blows, Sash Whip. And then I have to do Miracle, Empty Fist. Okay. Alright. I'm able to deal a lot of damage. I'm not sure I'm going to defend against the big attack, though. Like Water is tempting, but I don't think I'll do that. Instead, let's do Cut Through Fate. Dark Shackles is interesting. No. Well, I could do pressure points. Why not? Yeah, I can do defend and empty body to be fully defended, and then let's do pressure points to deal a little bit extra damage. Okay. 20. Can I kill with the Tantrum? I have the Tranquility. Let's try it. So let's do Tantrum, then Halt, Crush Joints, and that is enough. Okay. Alright, let's hope I have what it takes to defend against 40 next turn. Because I can't exit Wrath. I just have to Protect, right? That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Alright, let's do... I don't have extra energy either, right? Oh boy. Alright, I only have a minute left, and I don't think there's a way I can perfect this. Even if I exit Wrath with Tranquility, still have 40 incoming. So then if I do Talk to the End Sash Whip, that's going to be weakened down to 30. I'll have just 2. This will be 14, 18. That actually would be enough. Alright, good. I was thinking of using something with Rush Down, but no. So let's do Talk to the Hand Sash Whip. Then Tranquility, Flurry of Blows, Protect. That's 20, and then the block potion is enough. Okay, that was a close one. I don't think I can finish in less than half a minute, though. 18. There's a signature move. That's kind of nice. Doesn't really help me, though. Yeah, let's just do signature move and protect. Yep. Can't do anything else. Come. The 30. Oh boy. Again, I have ways to enter Wrath, but no ways to exit it. I think I have to just try to defend. So let's do Third Eye. Meditate. If only I could draw it. I don't have the Russian access, so I can't draw it. That's fine. Let's get rid of the rest. Okay. Then do Deceive Reality, Halt, and then I have to do Safety. I should have played the Strike. No reason not to. Okay. Another 30. So here I think I'll do Crescendo. Alright. Then do Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows again, Vigilance. Flurry of Blows one more time. Then do Empty Body, one more Flurry of Blows, and then Meditate. Yep. And then let's Meditate back. Didn't I have another Meditate here somewhere? I thought I did. No. Okay. I kind of want to play the Mental Fortress. But let's also grab the Vigilance, okay? Alright. Okay, now I have a bunch of Meditates. Oh, I cannot exit Calm. No, I can with the Crescendo, right? Let's do Mental Fortress, then Crescendo. Okay. Then do Flurry of Blows. Let's do Vigilance. That allows me to be fully defended. And then I can do Study and Meditate. And this time, let's bring back the Meditate and a way to exit Wrath. Or exit Calm. Okay. Alright, another 30. Very happy to see you talk to the hand. Let's do that. For an influence gives me Iron Wave for some block. Okay. And then let's do Signature Move. Wait, is that going to be enough? Yeah, with Empty Body, I should be fine here. Yep. Fully defended there. Flurry of Blows. Empty Body again, and then... Oh, wait, I just need... Here, let's do Tranquility to kill with this Flurry of Blows. Alright. Missed it by 2 minutes, the Lightspeed modifier. I did take a few breaks to cough and sneeze, so, you know, I think removing those, I think I would have been able to get the Lightspeed modifier. 1255, that's not too bad. I did miss the Act 2 buff, though, right? By 1 block. That was very unfortunate. Could have had an easy 100 points there for 1355. Did get a Overkill combo. 5 Collective Versus, which is not too bad. Pauper is nice, and Sugudian was fairly doable. Actually, very easily doable, too. I like Shiny, thanks to the membership card at that last shop. Raining Money was fine with the Midas modifier. So, yeah, I think 1355 would have been easy. Getting the Lightspeed modifier for 1380 would have been easy, too. Look at that. I am 19th right now. Interestingly... Wait, how did Peltz get... right, Peltz got 75 points more than me. Right. Yeah, which could be explained by Peltz perfecting the second boss, but maybe not getting... I think combo was not super easy to get. But I think with my RNG, 1380, which would have put me in 8th place, would have been very doable. Yeah, I just missed... what could I have done for that 1 extra block on the Act 2 boss? Nothing really. I think with just slightly better luck, I might have been able to perfect this one. But yeah, I'm very happy with the score. Currently tied for 18th place. So let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a Watcher run with the Draft, Flight, and Terminal modifiers, and yeah, I think the right approach was to go for Collective Bonuses yesterday, and Peltz just blew it out of the park, 1992. That's an amazing score. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody above him is using glitches, so I think in my mind this is first place. Congratulations. So the key was, in addition to perfecting everything, which was definitely doable, although not super easy, Peltz was able to get 11 Collective Bonuses. That's insane. So I think the way Peltz did it is that he bought the Prayer Wheel at the shop, where I spent a lot of gold to buy the Toxic Egg, and interestingly, I predicted this, right? Because I took a power, I was offered the Bottle Tornado right after that. And I said if somebody didn't take that power, they would not have gotten the Bottle Tornado. And Peltz confirmed that he actually got the Toxic Egg from a treasure chest. So instead of that Bottle Tornado, he got the Toxic Egg. So that way in the shop, he actually was able to afford the Prayer Wheel, which was expensive, but definitely was worth it. And then because of that, he was able to get an insane 11 collect bonuses. That is the reason he got such a good score. Amazing. He also was able to get pretty much everything else, was able to get curses. Mentioned that he was able to skip the regret, which is great because he ended up the fight with only 1 max HP. So having the regret would have... drawing it in the wrong turn would have caused him to die. He also was able to get overkill with the Mind Blast. He got Mr. Machine, the Time Modifier, I Like Shiny, Raining Money, thanks to the Normality event. So yeah, pretty much got everything. Congratulations, great score. Then you have Roland with 1917. Gemino got 1867. Gemino mentioned that he had a very fun stance shift deck, perfected all the elites and all the bosses, got 7 collector bonuses, which is not bad, but obviously can't come close to the 11 that Peltz was able to get. Alright, sorry, I got interrupted. Right, I was saying that Gemino, in addition to the 7 collector bonuses, was able to get overkill, in addition to everything else I was able to get, which are things that I think most people were able to get, like Mr. Machine, I Like Shiny, Raining Money, and I think I didn't get the Lightspeed modifier, and neither did Gemino. But still, great score from Gemino, congratulations, well-deserved top 20 finish. The next you have Goldbeard, just missing the top 20 by 2 points. Is that 2 points? 1840? No, by like 25 points or so. But yeah, Goldbeard did really well as well. Goldbeard perfected, mentioned that he got everything, so perfected all the elites and all the bosses, ended up with 5 collector bonuses, which again is very impressive because, yeah, there are some people who weren't able to get that many, but yeah, clearly not enough to get the high score that Peltz was able to get. And Goldbeard also mentioned that he missed the combo modifier. Still, great score there. I ended up with 1792, which I thought was a decent score. I perfected 11 of the 12 elites. I did miss the Slavers fight. I had to reload that one to survive. I also was able to get all the bosses, but I also had to reload the Act 3 boss to survive because I was able to heal back up to 5 HP, 5 max HP, but then the regret did show up in unfortunate times. So yeah, I had to reload a few times to be able to survive and then perfect that one. I also ended up with 6 collector bonuses, including 1 on the apparitions. Was able to get curses, and then Ole mentioned that I should have been much more careful with the curses because of regret and me not having enough max HP. Although in general, I do try to maximize curses because that's an extra 100 points, and clearly some people were able to do well, including myself, with the regret. Although I'll mention some exceptions to that in a second. I did miss the overkill modifier, which should have been very easy, and I remembered somebody mentioning that with the Watcher it's usually very easy to get overkill, so I shouldn't waste time to get it, and then I never got it, which is a little frustrating. Was able to get the other modifiers, so like the time, Popper and Super D, and I did miss time and the combo modifier. Then next you have Cyberfox, 2 points less than me with 1790. Sueka got 1742, Alex got 1740. Alex perfected 11 of the 12 elites, all the bosses. One of the very few people who decided to go for a Highlander. And actually, he was able to pull off curses as well. He had 5 unique curses, and then once he had enough unique curses, he decided to skip question mark rooms. Still was able to get the Mr. Machine modifier. But yeah, still, decent score. Interesting approach to try to go for Highlander, but again, I think yesterday, collector bonuses were the way to go. Then you have the Darker with 1692, and I think that's it for the top 100. I should give a shout out to Grimgoth, who died on the Act 3 boss, still got 1262 points, which is not bad. But yeah, he ended up in that fight with only 1 max HP, and then he died from the regret. So yeah, that is the problem with the regret in a terminal run. Can definitely happen. Anyway, that's it for you today. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.